Good morning. I'm Michael LaChance with Skipper Pete Travel. This is a video short. We're going to talk about making reservations. I go to Paris often with friends, and I have friends there that we meet with. If you're looking to book Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, you want to go to Montmartre, you have a couple opportunities to do things. You can book directly for Eiffel Tower. Make sure to book to the summit. That's the very top. Pick a day and make sure that you know you get priority entry at the security line and you get to cut the lines at the elevator going up to the first tier. And some people get in line for security like we did, and we didn't know we had priority treatment. And so we got another line, went right through security, right to the stairs and up in the elevator. Another place is the Louvre. When you make your reservations at the Louvre, remember to find the entrance line that's for people with your reservation. That's a different line than the one that goes all over the place around the back of the Louvre trying to get you in. I would say when you get to the Louvre and you've booked your reservation directly through the Louvre website, be sure to go see the Mona Lisa first because that's the one that's going to be packed out. If you've got a 9 a.m. reservation, I would head right for the Mona Lisa, get in there, take your selfies, turn around, and you have the wedding feast at Cana behind you. It's a massive painting. And Jesus says at the center, that's also a beautiful painting. And then outside in the hallway, you've got Saint Jean the Baptiste. Book a tour at the Louvre so that you're not walking around just looking at pictures and paintings and things that you're like, wow, that's really cool, but I don't know what it is. Even with the placard that might say, hey, 35-year-old Byzantine statue. That's nice. What does it matter? Well, it's part of the Nebuchadnezzar collection, and maybe during the period that the Jews were captive under them. Anyway, other places bookings we did in Amsterdam, and we were able to get a private tour through Airbnb. The guy that took us around was actually a firefighter for the city of Amsterdam. He had made arrangements with private farmers to take us out to their tulip fields. Took us to the coast. We had apple pie at a beautiful restaurant. He had that all set up. There were only 8 of us on the tour. It was a full day tour, and we got to see some beautiful varieties of tulips. We got to spend time on our own. We did go past the gardens in Amsterdam, which is extremely popular, and it was packed with tour buses. And we had done the Holland International tours before where you get on the bus with 65 other people. They're like, okay, we're here, get out. You've got an hour here, you've got an hour there. Be sure to be back at the bus by this time. It's a concern to kind of leave things on the bus. I would rather do the 8 people with the Airbnb booking. It's not just the privacy, it's more comfortable. We paid about $84 or 84 euros a piece, which is about what we would have paid for the bus tour. And we got a lot more satisfaction from hanging out with this one guy who was a firefighter for the city of Amsterdam. And then his buddy, we booked with him to do the windmill tours. And the guy had worked at the windmill 8 years. So he knew everything. Terrific tours, terrific group, 8 people you can make friends with. We even exchanged numbers with a family from the States. And in case they happen to go again, they travel every year. And it's a great opportunity to have a little more personal trip, a little more comfortable. If you're older, it's much better than trying to get off the bus, get on the bus. So some food for thought while you're traveling overseas. Just make sure to book directly with those places I told you, either the Louvre or the Eiffel Tower. And when you're at the Louvre, be sure to book with a tour guide who can tell you this is what this is what that is. We found out that the jewels in the jewel room are not real. A lot of them were traded off by Louis XV to pay for debt for war. So interesting detail. Anyway, thank you for joining me. We're going to have more of these shorts coming up that help you in your travels. And I appreciate your time. Have a great journey on your next trip. Michael LaChance with Skipper Pete Travels. See ya.